Hey friends, it's Steve with the Crane Safety Group in Alberta. We provide knuckle boom picker operator safety programs in Alberta, Saskatchewan, Northwest Territories, as well as Manitoba. We provide for all types of knuckle boom cranes, and that includes the wallboard cranes that you see in the picture. We provide it for all knuckle boom cranes that are shown on the load chart to be having a lift capacity of less than 8 tons. Any more than 8 tons and your operators, by regulations in the industry in Alberta, are required to be trade registered or apprentice or journeyman operators in the industry. So we provide this for all crane models and all manufacturers: Fosse, Ferrari, Palfinger, Hiab, Amco Viba, Kotma, and so on and so forth. Whatever the manufacturer, as long as it's a knuckle boom crane, we can come on site and provide you with an operator safety program tailored specifically to your operation. We have worked directly with one of the largest crane manufacturers in the world. Absolutely the largest in the world. So we know knuckle boom cranes. We train on proper use of cranes with stand-up controls like you see in the picture, where you stand on top of the chassis. Cranes with remote control, both wired and radio remote. Stand beside controls, where you literally stand beside the crane and operate it either on the driver's side or passenger side. Cranes with jibs. Cranes with jibs are unique because it does change the crane lifting dynamics very, very dramatically, and your operators need to clearly understand that. As well as all knuckle boom cranes with attachments. The attachments change the crane's ability to pick, load center, and dynamic loading of the boom, and so much more, and we provide all that information to your operator. So we ask you, did you know, by not doing one very, very particular thing with your stabilizer beams can potentially create a very unstable lift in terms of your truck, the opposing stabilizer on the other side, starting to lift up and off the stabilizer pad. And not doing this one thing that we show your operators in the training, doing it wrong will likely end up in a tip over scenario. So no matter how small the crane is, from half ton in capacity up to the 8 tons in Alberta, or in Saskatchewan, it's 15.5 tons. We guarantee that our training and information, as well as all the little details that we provide, will keep your operators incredibly safe and keep your equipment in top-notch condition. There is no other information like our training. This is based on specific information we brought back from the factory where the cranes are designed, built, and shipped out to all the dealers worldwide. Ask anybody else you've done training with if they've been to any factory for any crane, and I can absolutely tell you, knowing what we know, there is nobody else that does what we do that has been to the factory. Did you know that rear mount cranes need to be operated much differently than a crane mounted behind the cab of the truck or in the middle of the chassis? Not doing one very specific thing that we show your operators can cause your crane to tip over. That's not a risk we're willing to take on very lightly. So from as far north as Nunavut to as far east as Winnipeg and points in between, we provide professional, on-site, reliable training. We don't miss appointments. We don't charge rates that are unrealistic. But we do provide your company with a full estimate prior to the agreement on the training. And unless you add people to the training, it's not going to change. The price that we quote is typically the price you pay. Fair, concise, professional, nothing but the best is what we've been told. We're also proud to be a dealer for one of the best life-saving devices to ever be used on any equipment that works around overhead power lines. SigArm has an incredibly long history in the manufacture and protection of equipment and people working around overhead power lines. And we're extraordinarily proud to educate everyone on the amazing capability of this product. From hardwired to movable, from crane to excavator to any other piece of equipment, SigArm has the ability to take care of your operators and prevent your equipment from entering into the energy field. It will shut off the equipment so the operator doesn't have to rely on spotters that may or may not get it right. We also provide portable scales from 1,000 kilogram capacity up to 50,000 kilograms in capacity, with portable printers, handheld displays, and much more. For your lifting requirements when it comes to scales, give us a call. We have everything you need. We also provide attachments for knuckle boom cranes. Listen, when you can take a knuckle boom crane and put on an attachment, you no longer have to spend the money on another piece of equipment when your knuckle boom crane is already geared to do the job you need it to do. Save your money, put an attachment on the crane, and utilize your crane in your fleet even more. We also provide mechanics corner mount crane service operator training. If you have a small crane mounted on the corner of your mechanic's tool truck and you want training for them, give us a call. We can take care of that as well. We also provide a new line of mini crawler cranes up to 3 tons in capacity, diesel, electric, and propane. So if you need a crane that can literally walk through the small commercial man door, give us a call. We can get a quote on a piece of equipment that'll take care of your needs. So to find out more about us, what we do, and we've been told our impeccable programs, send us an email to info@knuckleboomtraining.ca. Give us a call at any one of the 2 numbers listed on the screen. Visit our site at www.knuckleboomtraining, where we have all our information there. You can connect with us on LinkedIn and see our posts and find out what we do there, or on social media with Facebook. Whatever your needs are when it comes to knuckle boom cranes, give us a call. We can take care of you. Thank you.